So we've got a product review for you guys today, which is a little bit unusual because being a lacrosse retailer, you'd think we'd be reviewing lacrosse equipment. We're actually not reviewing lacrosse equipment today. We are reviewing this stuff, which we've started stocking recently, Shoe Rescue. Now, I'm not being funny, but the chances are, if you play sport, whatever shoes or kind of boots or cleats that you guys wear, the chances are they're a little bit on the stinky side. You know, we've all sat next to people in the change room and they unpack their gear bag and pull their shoes out, and you're like, geez, you know, I might be that, I might just be that teammate. But this stuff is been really, really good. I've tried various things on my shoes over the years, and, you know, some work okay and some kind of just mask the smell. This Shoe Rescue stuff, we started stocking this a few months ago. And yeah, it's basically it's a talc. So if you open it up in there, you can see it's a talc. So the one kind of con, I guess, for this stuff is it's a little bit on the messy side. You know, say put a kind of half a teaspoon, and it does come with a little teaspoon in here. So it's half a level teaspoon inside your shoe. You know, so you know. That little. So this stuff is going to last you ages. Put it inside your shoe, and you know, so like I say, it's a little bit messy. It's talc all over my fingers at the moment. But put a little bit in your shoe and just kind of tap it down into your shoe, and you can do that with both shoes. And it's not an unpleasant smell at all. It's in fact, actually, once it's been in for a little while, there's kind of no smell at all. But it has got antibacterial properties. So it's here, a blend of natural powders and essential oils. All natural, made in Ireland, interestingly enough. So, yeah, this has been something which, like I said, we've not stocked for an awful lot of time, but a few people have bought this, and we've actually had some really good feedback from people about it. And that's including myself. I've been using this on my shoes, and it really helps just get rid of that stank, that, you know, that really unpleasant kind of sports shoe hum that goes in your gear bag. Yeah, I've got to admit, I've been on lacrosse tours where people I've roomed with have made me leave my my cleats outside of the room or on the windowsill outside rather than in the room with other human beings. So this is definitely worth checking out. Just to give you a little bit more information about it. So let's have a look here. See if it gives you some of the ingredients. Let's have a look. So it's definitely fast acting. Can tell you that now. Works on feet too, apparently. So I've not tried putting it directly on your kind of feet, but antibacterial properties, natural formula. So it says here, the powder itself uses a combination of clay, sodium bicarb, arrowfoot, and essential oils to control bacteria and soak up excess moisture. One thing I would say is that obviously if your shoes are a little bit on the wet side, don't put the talc in. That's going to be a little bit messy. Dry them out first and then apply the talc later. But it says here it's safe for sensitive skin, and it says here again, can be used on the feet too. Very, very easy to use. Like I say, just don't put in, you know, wet shoes. But you know, this is a product which, you know, I'm quite happily to say, you know, it's been a real help with stinky sneakers or trainers or whatever you want to call them, or boots. And if you do have a problem with being that guy or girl in the changing room who's, you know, gets your shoes out and everyone's just like, what is wrong with your feet? That's definitely worth checking out. So Shoe Rescue. It's available on our website. I'm sure there's other places that stock it as well, but highly recommend checking it out.